Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Ambersharniece. Thank you so much for tuning into this video today. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the BBL supply list, the stuff that you need, more specifically the things that you absolutely just do not need when you're initially getting your surgery and you're recovering for the first couple of weeks. So I'm going to give you all the tea, all the details about what it is that you do and don't need for your first few weeks of recovery. Definitely go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below if you have any questions, or if there are any items in the video that I didn't mention that you found quite helpful. Definitely leave that information down in the comment section below. I will try to list everything in the description box, so therefore if you have any questions about where to find these items, you can find them there. And of course, subscribe to the Ambersharniece fam so that you can check out all my new videos when I post them. Also, if you are on your own BBL journey and you want to have a little bit of help, want to see other experiences, check out one of my most popular BBL videos. It is one of my BBL mistakes to avoid, questions, things about that. And also I do have a BBL playlist. So if you want to learn from that, then definitely go ahead and do so. I'll link them in the cards above as well as in the description box below so that you can check out those videos and the playlist as well. So first off, we're going to start off with things that I don't believe are necessary or crucial to your beginning stages of BBL recovery. You just don't need it, okay? And I'm gonna give you a list of those things and reasons why I don't believe they're necessary to have during those initial weeks of recovery. Number one, a BBL pillow. You do not need the BBL pillow. So the little hard, square little pillow that you prop underneath your legs. A lot of them start at like 30 bucks. If you get on Amazon, you might find a good one for a good deal. You do not need that little BBL pillow. The reason why is because you don't even need to be sitting down for the first 3 to 6 weeks of having your surgery anyway, okay? The only time that you need to be sitting is when you're going to the restroom, okay, girlfriend? Pretty much, if you have to drive, you may want to put maybe some pillows under your legs to support it. But as far as the BBL pillow itself, it's hard, it's uncomfortable, it cuts off the circulation in your legs. And you can actually cause blood clots if you're fresh out of surgery by trying to sit down with that BBL pillow. So I would definitely say do not whatsoever use a BBL pillow. It can actually hinder your results as opposed to making them better. The BBL chair. You guys, I purchased a BBL, a blow-up inflatable BBL chair and wedge pillow from Booty Bean. Not knocking their business. I'm pretty sure it was helpful for a lot of ladies, but for myself, I absolutely did not use the chair. I was at a point where I felt like it was still causing tension, pulling in certain directions. I still find myself having to put pillows underneath where the butt's cut out at because my butt could somewhat touch the floor. It was just a lot going on where I just did not feel comfortable with sitting in that chair. And I'm gonna be honest for y'all, for the most part, you ain't gonna want to sit down because you don't want to mess up that investment of that booty, okay? You don't want to mess up them booty cheeks, all right? So I didn't use it. I tried to use it. I tried to get G with it a few times, but it was just extremely uncomfortable. And I ended up not using it at all. After maybe 2 or 3 tries, I was over it. And I was like, you know what? No BBL pillow for me. Y'all, why didn't y'all tell me I didn't have on any lip product? I mean, I have on some lip gloss, but the next item or set of items that you absolutely do not need for the first initial few weeks of BBL recovery are leggings. Throw them away, sis. First of all, you're probably not going to be able to fit those leggings that you bought initially to wear because your booty could be so much bigger and they're going to be so uncomfortable to wear. So definitely never try to put on anything that's tight, that's restricting on your bottom half because you're trying to save as much fat as you possibly can. And then 2, you're not going to be wanting to step in and out of anything, I promise you. So definitely do not purchase any leggings. Don't wear any jeans or anything, I would say, for maybe the first 6 weeks. So basically anything tight, scratch that. You won't need it. It's kind of like a duh type of situation or duh thing, but trust me, I've seen videos, or if I've had people ask me, well, should I just maybe pack, you know, like some leggings or whatever? No, sis, do not pack those whatsoever. Now, I would definitely say to pack some jogging pants for the airport on your way back home. That way you don't have to walk around the airport with like a huge nightgown on looking all crazy, but there needs to be like some super duper huge stretchy jogging pants. Basically, you can't see anything. It is not tight, it's not hugging you or anything like that. So definitely keep that in mind. So those are my absolutely definitely do not pack, definitely do not buy for your first few weeks of recovery. However, there are some things that I did purchase and I end up not even using. So I'm going to go over those things real quick. These things you may still want to purchase or you may still want to have. I just end up not having to use them. So definitely to each his own, but here are those items. I bought an entire pack of adult diapers, y'all. I guess I wasn't like a bleeder where I needed to have those adult diapers on or peer or whatever the case may have been, but I did not need the adult diapers. I just basically wasted my money because I did not use them whatsoever. I think I ended up having to throw them away because I just didn't use them. Maxi pads, I know that they tell you to put like the maxi pads over your incisions or whatever so they can catch most of the blood flow or the blood drip. I did not have to use those maxi pads either, so I ended up throwing those away. Didn't have a use for them then, don't have a use for them now, so I ended up having to throw them away. So if that's something that you think that you may need, definitely by all means go out and grab some, but for myself, I didn't need them. I also bought some arnica gel to go over like my incisions and things like that. I ended up not using that either. I don't even know why I didn't use that. I think I probably could have benefited from it, but I just didn't need it, so I didn't use it. Now, here are the meat and potatoes. Here are the things that I think that you should absolutely pack or absolutely purchase for your BBL recovery. So let's get into those items. I don't think I'm ranging these in order, but I think this may be the most important thing that I used or I needed. It was pineapple juice. Pineapple juice, pineapple juice, pineapple juice, y'all. The pineapple juice helps with so much of the recovery process, especially the swelling. If you're allergic to pineapples or you don't like pineapple juice, I don't know what to tell you to do, but the pineapple juice saved me, oh my God, tremendously. I mean, I would constantly drink it and the swelling wouldn't be as bad, and whenever I did feel like the swelling was going up a little bit more, I drink me some more pineapple juice. And plus I love pineapple juice anyway, so it kind of went hand in hand for me, but it was perfect. It was amazing. The perfect thing for me to have on hand was pineapple juice. You also need a shower curtain liner so that you can put it in your bed, that you don't bleed all over the recovery house's sheets or the hotel's sheets. You definitely want to have something to protect the bed, the pillows, all that good stuff. Chuck pads, oh my God, chuck pads. Not even did you need it for the bed, you needed it for the floors, because when you're walking around, you're dripping your juices everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You need something to protect wherever you're going to be, whatever you're going to be on. You're also going to need those for your car as well, because you'll be laying out in that back seat. So yes, definitely pack you some chuck pads. The boppy pillow may be helpful for you, and I'm not saying boppy pillow as far as having to sit on it or anything, because remember, we're focusing on not sitting on it, but just to help prop yourself up in different positions. You'll find that you maybe want to, sit a different way or do something. Or a lot of us use our computers, so we need our computer to do things. You can prop your body up or your computer on the boppy pillow. It just makes it a little bit easier to maneuver around, but not necessarily for your actual bum cheeks to sit on or anything. So a boppy pillow would be a good thing to pack. I would also say, because of the COVID and because of different medical reasons, definitely pack you a thermometer and a blood pressure taker. You can get those on Amazon and everything. Like I said, I'll just link everything in the description box if I can find the links for them. But the blood pressure monitor and your thermometer, you definitely want to have that around. So just in case you're catching a fever or just in case your blood pressure may be elevated, you can call your doctor as soon as possible, let them know what's going on, and they could probably guide you through what you need to do. I'm going to be honest with you, a water bottle is crucial, and you need the one that has a straw that you can suck out of, not the one that you have to turn up. And I know that sounds like, oh my God, that's so lazy, but when you are initially out of recovery, there is no sitting up or propping yourself. You fought so hard to get yourself in a comfortable position. You're not going to want to do all that other extra moving around, because the pain is just going to be doing all this and that, and you just want to sit there and lay there and be still. So pack you a nice size water jug that you can open and drink out of the straw, because if you're trying to toss it up and all this other extra stuff, y'all, just trust me on this. Trust me on this. And also get you like one of those 6 feet or more phone chargers, because it's going to be a struggle trying to get to your phone and everything like that. You don't want it to die. That's just a little techie tech thing. Pack your extra extended long phone charger, okay? You want to also get yourself some Tylenol, the strongest one that you can find, okay? Get yourself some Tylenol, you're going to need it. You also want to pack an extra faja. You can either get that extra garment from your doctor or you can order one. I would highly recommend getting one from your doctor because they're gonna know what size to put you in immediately, and they probably have them on hand there. So definitely go ahead and grab one of theirs because you don't want to get one that's too tight and you're not ready for it just yet. So grab another faja. I know it may cost you an extra $100-something, but get that extra faja because you're gonna be bleeding a lot, and when it's finally time for you to be able to take showers, you're not gonna want to get back into that older one. You want to have that washed. You don't want to be out of your faja too long while your faja is washing. So have one that you can put on, take off, you know, interchange them out when things are happening. As far as your clothing, pack a whole bunch of nightgowns, pack a whole bunch of slippers. You may want to pack yourself a robe as well. You also need some compression socks. So if your doctor does not have like extra pairs or whatever, you can also pick them up on Amazon. So get yourself another set of compression socks. You also need some cleansing wipes or some personal cleansing wipes to wipe off any blood and excess stuff for the first couple of days that you can't take a shower. Definitely go ahead and invest in some of those. And lastly, after I had my surgery, you were hungry, but it's not much that you really wanted to eat. So pack some soups or purchase some soups. Definitely get you some Ensures just in case you're not able to eat a lot throughout the day. You are replenishing your body with some type of nutrients or minerals and proteins and all that good stuff. So get you some Ensure and get you some Gatorade because girl, you're gonna need the Gatorade. And if you're not into Gatorade or you just don't want the Gatorade, you can get liquid IV, and I did both liquid IV and Gatorade, and I stayed hydrated like a mofo with my water and my pineapple juice. But I also have an affiliate code to liquid IV. It's basically electrolytes that you put into your water that has flavor to it, and it works faster than just drinking regular water. So if you need something to help replenish your stuff so that you don't feel dehydrated or about to fall out, about to pass out, liquid IV is definitely something that you should look into. Alright, so guys, that concludes the video pretty much. Things that you don't need, things that you may or may not need, and then things that you absolutely need for your initial BBL recovery process. I wish you all have a safe and speedy recovery. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, letting me know what parts helped you the most, and I would definitely appreciate it. And definitely hit that subscribe button to subscribe to the Ambersharniece fam. Not only we talk about BBLs and all this other lifestyle and fashion and beauty, we also weekly vlog, so you can get into my life. Okay, you can get into it every week here on my channel. So definitely stick around for the Sunday vlog uploads and the Monday content videos. All right, again, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I appreciate you guys. It's Ambersharniece. Bye bye.